I will see you when I get to heaven. I'm the voice of the thug, the voice of the streets, the reverend of the ghetto. It's taunt with the guilt, man. You hear me? Taunt with the guilt. You hear me? Man, tell them who it is on the track, man.
LJ on the track, man.
I used to wanna be a killer, used to wanna see some blood spill. Covered in blood, killing demons, the Lord's will. I told men to read the book of Acts chapter 12.
Yo. Just hopped in the bando with one Rich, man. And today I got a special guy with me. He done did some of your favorite rappers work in the city, you feel me? LJ on the track.
Hey,
what's up, man? How you doing today, man?
Thank you for having me, man. I appreciate it.
Oh, man, already.
Great.
Oh, that's what's up, man. What's the word of the day?
Hey, man, the word of the day is consistency, bro. Consistency.
Everybody got their definition of consistency. What's your definition?
My definition of consistency is basically like you gotta keep your faith strong in whatever you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like keep consistent in whatever you're doing. Let's say you're trying to learn how to pick up a guitar, play a guitar.
Mm-hmm.
You want to get everything down to the T.
Yeah.
So as long as you consistent with trying to learn how to get it, you'll find out some things. You're like, dang. So once I do this, I can do that.
Yeah.
And once I do that, I'll definitely be able to do this. So as long as you're consistent, things will just fall through.
Yeah, I feel that same way. Whether it's work, whether you working every day, whether you out here hustling every day, you stay consistent, you gonna liable to come up on something.
Oh yeah, that goes for all things. I think.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like it'll be the same thing. You can learn how to drive.
Yeah. Think about how long you've been driving. You've been consistent with it. Now you know how to maneuver a car to a T, but not all the way to the T. You see what I'm saying? So I respect that.
Definitely, man.
Tell me where you from, man. Where you from, LJ?
Hey, man, so I'm from a small town called Immokalee. It's down here in Florida. You know what I'm saying? Small town. Everybody knows everybody.
Okay.
Everybody cousin. It's really
country life.
I wouldn't say country life.
City.
We got a lot of Hispanics up there.
Okay.
I mean down there.
Okay.
You know, we got Haitians. We got Americans. We're basically like a whole mixed spot.
Yeah.
Everybody's just cool and tapped in with everybody. And so we got a lot of football players out there. Football culture is crazy out there. We also got a couple artists that we shouting out real quick. I got One Way. I got OTM3.
Okay.
I got Peakleys. The list goes on. I could really tell you a lot about
the artists out there. I gotta tap in with your city, man. I gotta see what y'all got out there. Gotta tap in with y'all. I gotta tap in.
From Immokalee, man. 1Richh is gonna tap in.
Shout out to Immokalee, Florida, man. I didn't even know it was a place called Immokalee in Florida, man.
Oh yeah, and then Immokalee, that word, it means my home.
Oh wow.
So you know, when you go to Immokalee, you basically
you home. You feel like, okay, I like that. That's different. Now that's different. That's different coming from Florida. You ain't nowhere really like home down here, boy. All this stuff. Ain't no place like home. Right. Okay, so tell me, man, how first of all, I seen you on RIAA certified.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? Tell me how that feel, man.
Man, that's one of the craziest stories, man. That right there is as well. I never thought I'd get to that point either.
That's major though, man.
Oh yeah.
That's major. That's what I'm saying.
Immokalee, Florida, it's crazy. So man, let me take you back, man.
Man, take me back a little bit, man.
So 2019, I'm at my job.
Where you worked at? Tell me where you worked at first.
At that time, it was a call center up in Altamont Springs.
Okay, you right up the street. Okay.
Yeah, so like, I was working at a call center and stuff, right? So really, like, I was still making beats by then.
Yeah.
And there's making beats for like local artists and stuff. You know, putting beats up on my YouTube. And things like that. Some local artists down from my city I was like working with on and off. So one of my boys from Broward, his name is 808 Nate. Shout out to 808 Nate, man. I appreciate you for that.
Shout out 808 Nate, man.
808 Nate. So I knew him from his other homeboy. His name is Kwame Lee. He did the camera.
Yeah.
Dope as hell. So like back then, he was producing too.
Okay.
So I met him at UCF, where I was just chilling, posted up. And he's like, yo, you produce? He saw me holding the keyboard in my hand.
Yeah.
So he's like, yo, you produce? And I'm like, yeah, I produce. And he's like, yo, we gotta link up, we gotta collab one of these days. I'm taking pictures right now, so I can't really do it. And I was like, hey, it's all good, just let me know, we're gonna exchange numbers, tap in, woo, woo, woo.
Yeah.
So one day we collabed, and ever since, we've just been tapped in like that.
Yeah.
And he told me that he knew some boys down in Broward that produced Kodak, Bushy B, Iceberg.
Top people.
Yeah.
Top people in Broward.
And I'm over here like, oh, word? Yo, that's pretty cool, that's dope.
Yeah.
And so fast forward up until when I was at that job. Now I'm at that job. I'm tapped in with 808 Nate and then lock it in.
Yeah.
So this one day I'm sitting at the house. I'm just cool.
Yeah.
I'm just cooling. I'm just sitting scrolling up and down on Instagram.
Okay.
I'm like, okay. And I see my boy 808 Nate.
Mm-hmm.
He's on live, you know, he's posting live. I'm like, oh, word, I ain't seen Nate in a while. Let me just tap in with him. Let me see what he's doing. Usually he's in the studio.
Yeah.
He's engineering, he's recording somebody.
Yeah.
So he sees my name, he's like, yo, LJ, send me beats for Millie. Send me beats for Millie. I was like, oh, word? And he was like, yeah. I'm like, bet. I haven't hopped off the phone so fast, my dude. So got off the phone and made a beat that I thought would sound good for Millie. Then sent that beat along with a package of other beats.
Okay.
Sent that to Nate.
Mm-hmm.
Then now I'm just like, okay, he told me 70 beats for Millie. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna wait. So like I would say a couple of months later, I'll see Millie post a snippet with a beat that sounded just like one of the ones I sent him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah, I gotta go back. So I checked the folder of the beats I sent, and I looked at the thing and matched. I'm like, yo, I got one.
That's a proud moment.
I got one, bro.
That's a proud moment.
It was really crazy. Like
Yeah.
I was one of the happiest dudes in the house.
Yeah.
Like, man, I was happy as hell. So like, I showed my boys around the house. I'm like, yo, check this out. I got a picture with Belly, man.
Yeah.
But let me chill out because they let me drop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I saw some folks fold saying they got a placement and they ain't never dropped. And it kind of hurt their soul. So you know, let me chill. Man. So now fast forward to the day I was at work at the call center. Man, I'm going through the day at the call center. We just working and stuff. You know that call center life, it could get draining sometimes.
Yeah.
So
Sitting at that computer all day.
Yeah, I come home, I'm like tired. It's as if I was physically working out or something.
Yeah.
I'm mentally drained. Like it's crazy, bro. And at the time, my phone was not working. My phone wasn't on.
Yeah.
So, you know what that means? You gotta wait till you get to the house to get the Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Everything started coming through then.
Yeah, so as soon as I get in front of the door, I'm going, right? And I see YW, he said, yo, what's your contact, man? I made a hit on the beat. I said, oh, hold up, man. Stop playing, man. What?
Yeah.
All right.
Bet.
So what? So at the time, my phone wasn't on.
Yeah.
So I had to give him my cousin's number.
Yeah.
I gave him my cousin's number, right? And I got inside. I'm like, no, man, I gotta go. Man, he just hit me up, bro. Man, he just hit me up on IG. You see that? You see that, bro?
Yeah.
And he's like, wait, what? Hold up. Oh, shoot, this is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Congratulations, man. I'm like, bro, hey, man, this is wild. Then he's like, wait, bro, no, man, chill out. And we just gave him my number. He's like, call you, man, chill out. You know, coming from a Barkley, you don't get stuff like that every day.
That was a dream for you down there.
Oh yeah.
That's dope.
It's crazy too. Like I had a dream that I wanted to be someone who was big.
Yeah.
But I just didn't expect it like that.
When it comes, man.
Exactly. It did not come how I expected. So I was like, yo. Right, so I'm like, okay, let me chill out.
Yeah.
15 minutes, man. that 772 area code, I knew that was bro, cause everybody been tapped in with Melly ever since then. You know, he talking about 772. I'm like, bro, he hit my number. He was like, yo, what's good? And I was like, oh, sure, man. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, hey, man, bro, you gotta tap in for sure, man. I made a hit on the beat, bro. It's a hit, man. And I'm like, hey, man, I appreciate that. I appreciate it. And he's like, bro, keep sending them beats, boy. Them shit's hard.
Yeah.
And I'm over here like, okay, man, I appreciate it. And he's like, hey, look, I need you to send me all the files, all the stems, because it's going on the album.
Oh, man. Ah.
When I heard that, I was like, okay, you know what? Hey, man, it was just so like, I may not be explaining it how I felt.
Yeah, I already know. That moment, bro, that moment when that artist call you and say, man, look, it's going on my album. This gonna be one of the ones. And he feel like it's one of the ones, and it is one of the ones. That shit crazy. Both y'all called it.
It's crazy. He's like, yo, this is going on the album. I say, yo, this is going on the album. He's like, yeah, this is going on the album. I'm gonna get with my manager tomorrow. And so the next day, I'm going to work. You know, I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? It's like I feel like going to work now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like putting gas in the car, taking the 30-minute drive to
Yeah.
work. Yeah, it was just crazy.
So tell me how I feel for him to be locked up.
Hey, man, to be locked up?
Like, to have him in the situation that he's in, not being able to just put out as much music.